to Delicious Dishes by Diana, and today I'm going to make a crustless quiche, not typical quiche that you have in a pie plate. I'm going to make this in a 9x13 casserole dish. No crust, but it makes its own crust as it cooks, as it bakes. It is so good. And I'm making it with some pre-cooked ingredients, and I'm going to do this quickly as possible when it comes to making quiche. So here is my 9x13 dish. I'm going to grease this liberally. This is some avocado spray, and I just used what was left of it out. Spread that all around. Get the sides and the corners really well. I'm going to set this aside and get my mixing bowl. If you do not grease your pan well, the egg will stick. I have preheated my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to use 5 eggs. I'm going to break each egg individually into a cup. That way I can check the egg for imperfections and also make sure there's no shell in there. There's 1 egg. You can't see me breaking that, but there's 2 eggs. It's good. Woo, that was loud, sorry. And number 5. 5 good eggs. No shells. Next, I have some Jimmy Dean turkey sausage, pre-cooked. I'm just going to cut these up into small pieces. I could run it through my little mini chopper, but I have that already packed because we're preparing to move. This is a rough chop. It's not by any means how you could do it. You could do it however you want, but this is how I'm doing it today. I'm going to do that to all 4 patties, and that's all the patties I'm going to use. Ta-da! Next, I'm going to add some baby spinach. I'll use a big, that looks like about 3 cups of baby spinach. Chop. They will wilt and shrink as they cook. That's good. There might be a few big pieces in there, but that's okay. Ta-da! Break up the eggs just to get started. Then we'll add the seasoning and the heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream. We're going to add 2 cups. And I'm going to probably do about a 1/4 of a cup, maybe more than that. So I just fill it all the way up to the top. I'm going to use minced onions because I don't want to chop onions and have my house smell like an onion factory when I've got it for sale and I have showings every day. 1/4 cup. Seems like a lot, but it does add delicious flavor. 2 teaspoons of Dano's original seasoning. 1, 2. Garlic powder. 1/2 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon of some dried dill. Just crumble that in there. Flavor. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of freshly grinded black pepper. Whisk this together. Maybe should have used a bigger bowl. Okay. Here are some slices of Swiss cheese. Just gonna break these up into little, tear them apart, throw them in the bottom of the pan like this. And this is going to make some of the crust for the crustless quiche. Sharp cheddar cheese that I'd already pre-grated myself. I'm going to add that in. And that's going to be about a cup, which also adds phenomenal flavor. Now I'll dump in chopped spinach leaves, chopped turkey sausage. It's a stir. Just mix it up. Make sure everything's been baptized in the egg. Pour this into the casserole dish. Scrape the bowl. Get all the goodness out that's still in the bottom. Don't want to leave anything behind. Spread this about to and fro. And we're going to put it in to the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Reduce the heat to 350 for an additional 25 to 30 minutes. Yum. It is done. It took exactly 45 minutes to cook at 400 degrees for 15 minutes, reduced to 350 for approximately 30 minutes. It is done. While it is still hot, I'm just gonna cut it. These you can cover and refrigerate. Pull out what you want for a quick breakfast, quick supper, quick snack. Protein rich, full of vegetables, low in carb. Because it doesn't have a crust, it made its own crust. Quite delicious. Can't wait to try it. It's a little bit done, but it's a little bit soft in the middle, but it will continue to cook as it sits here and cools. Without making the first one's always the hardest one to get out. Yep. It's going to be the hardest. Most difficult, like the first child. It's not pretty, but look, it made its own crust. I'll flip it over. Aww, it messed up. But let me tell you, when it cools a little more, it'll come out easily. The reveal. Oh, it's so messy. But messy is still good. Alright. The sausage, cheese, spinach. Yum. And hot. Seasoned well. Oh yeah. This is so good. Yeah, that cheese, look at that. That cheese is stretching. I like the Swiss cheese. This is so good. You really need to make it. And I don't miss that crust at all. And I'm not going to miss the calories or the carbs. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me today on Delicious Dishes by Diana. Please make this quiche. Shine for Jesus in all you do. See you next time.